Link turns in snowboarding. Snowboarding is one of the more intimidating looking of the winter sports lineup. Link turns, or turns done in succession, look very impressive, too. You would need to have an excellent sense of balance and a bit of courage to execute the moves. It helps if you have previously ridden a skateboard, since the skills would be similar. There is a certain grace required when you make snowboarding moves, since it is a total body workout that requires coordination and some finesse to execute the moves. Read the tips below and see if you would like to personally try these moves yourself. Mastering the simple things before proceeding to link turns. The first step is for you to be very comfortable in doing the falling leaf move or the slide of the front plus back sideboard as you go gently down a slope. Once you are fine with this, try steeper slopes so that you can learn how to move while speeding down the snow. Once you have done this a couple of tries, you can now give the link turns a try. Preparing for the turns. For you to have enough momentum for a series of turns, you must be going fast down a steep slope, with your weight thrust forward towards the front end of the board. Your body should be nearly over the tip or the nose of your board. This position would also mean that your hind leg can be moved quite freely to either side. Beginning the turn. Start with leaning on your hind side, twist your shoulders to the point where your shoulder pointing downhill is crossing the outer edge of the heel side. You will notice that your momentum will shift and your board will be turning right across your current slope. Congratulations! You have just made your first turn. Now the key is to keep on doing this on opposite sides to link your turns. Ready for your second turn. Next, you would need to slowly drag the heel side of your board edge by edging it out with the help of your hind foot that will then adjust the speed that you are going down the slope. Then you can twist the shoulders right across the board, leaning towards the toe side edge. You will notice that you are again gaining speed downhill, and this is the time that you should make your board flatter by just lowering the toes a bit. Keeping the turns linked. You must then keep on pointing your shoulders right across the slope, towards the direction of the next turn. When you notice that your board is cutting across your slope, then head to the other side. Be on the toe side edge. That can be done by lifting the heels a little bit. Finishing the turns. If you put back your weight at the center of the board, which can be done by having your shoulders aligned with the rest of the board and the entire board pointing downhill, just twist the shoulders in the opposite direction when you want to take your turn. With lots of practice, You should be able to do this seamlessly and to the awe of the spectators in the ski resort.